Hello, my name is Austin Zakup, and I'm going to show you how to change your oil. Now, I'm going to use it on my pickup, but you could transfer this to any vehicle. So, some of the tools you're going to need is you're going to need the right socket, you're going to need a ratchet, you're going to need a filter wrench, which I don't know which one's going to fit the filter that's on here. So, I got two different sizes. You're going to need an oil pan for the oil to drip into. You're going to need oil to replace what you're taking out. And you're going to need a new oil filter. So, let's go over here. Open her up. Open the hood. Now, the hood's open. She's a little tall, so I'm going to take something to stand on. You won't need to do this with most cars, but my pickup is a little tall to start with. And once you put it on ramps, it just is that much taller. So you're going to come up here, and then you're going to loosen, you're going to take off your oil cap, and then you're going to go underneath with your tools. Something else you might need if it is not a very well lit shop is a light. We have one right there, and we have ones other places around here. But so we'll start with this. To start, you're gonna need the oil pan and your sockets and ratchet. That's the first thing you're gonna do is take your oil plug out, and then you're gonna wait for the oil to drain. You'll go underneath here. As you can see, my oil plug is right here. So, take our sockets right here. We'll find the right one. That one wasn't right. Try one more. There we go. She's a 13 millimeter socket is what's needed. So then, you'll take your oil pan, position in the right spot where you believe you will not spill a bunch of oil all over the place. And then you will take out the oil plug. You will be able to see the oil drop into the pan as I take this off. Helps if you have the ratchet going the right way. I did not. So you take it, you're going to loosen it. And then you can do it with your fingers, or it looks like I can't quite yet. There's still a little too much pressure on it. You want to do this when your oil is nice and warm. So after your car's been running for a little bit, then you'll do it. You want to make sure you don't miss like I just did and spill all over the ground. If you do that, you're going to have to get some floor dry to clean it up, and then you just sweep up the floor dry once it's all dried up and throw it away. As you can see, it's starting to slow down a little bit. The flow is starting to come in more. It's almost empty. And while you're waiting for this to finish drizzling, you can try to locate your oil filter. And if I am remembering correctly, the one for this pickup is, oh, maybe it's not where I thought it was. It is down there next to the frame, under that side of the engine. You can't quite see it on here, but that is where it's at. So now you'll need your oil filter wrenches, which are these right here. So you'll grab these, you come back over here, and you'll find your oil filter and take it off. If you can see it up there, it's a little white cap. It's kind of hard to get to, it's kind of in a bad spot, but we'll get it off. You're gonna need your oil pan for this part, so you're gonna slip your plug back in this. So that it is no longer dripping. And then you'll take your oil filter off and you'll put new oil in your vehicle and you'll be good to go. Thank you for watching my video on how to change your oil.